Yeah, we do want to keep our eyes on what's going to be, not necessarily falling from the sky, because I think it could end up being rain, but when it hits the surface with temperatures dropping down, you could be seeing some freezing rain out there. Here's the way that I see it. The freezing rain situation, it's not widespread. We're talking about it for the areas north and west of the city. So not everybody gets the real treacherous thing known as freezing rain. Almost impossible to drive on that, right? But the rain that's going to be developing throughout the day tomorrow, that is for everybody. So let's take a peek at where this storm is right now. It's really draped right across the midsection of the country. And it's a pretty decent-looking system. Again, you heard about those icing problems they had in the Midwest, picking up an inch of ice on top of, road surfaces and tree limbs and things. That was a terrible situation. Now we're watching this front with rain moving into our area. The way this is all going to play out is going to be dictated by the temperatures. Are you at the freezing mark? Are you not at the freezing mark? 9 o'clock in the morning, you want to look at this area. 33 for Liberty, 33 for Newburgh. Really, draw a line, if you would, from Cranberry to Teaneck over to White Plains. Anywhere north of that is where we feel there is the possibility to have the freezing rain out there. Again, freezing rain, it's falling as rain, hits the surface, and the surface is cold enough to turn it to ice. All right, by 8 p.m., we've warmed up to 40 degrees in the city. Most everybody is into a temperature reading that would be too warm for anything frozen out there, except for possibly Liberty. Liberty, you could hold on to it a little bit longer during your day. Vortex satellite and radar right now showing we got a few little snowflakes out there. The snow is not going to be a big accumulator, but we're seeing some snow showers in places like Middletown, New York, stretching up towards Dutchess County as well. The pink is what we watch. It's in Sussex County right now. That's where you have the freezing rain. Bigger picture is going to show you. You have all the colors you can imagine, right? The greens and the yellows, the heavy rain that's out there, and then you see the pinks up north. So what happens is this front pulls in that southwest wind ahead of it, so temperatures are mild. But the northern tier here being exposed to the colder air, that's why you have freezing rain right now. The thumb of Michigan stretching over towards Buffalo, and it's a possibility in some of our northwest suburbs as well. Here's your futurecast. So let's get to tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. We are seeing the possibility, all right? Again, this is not, etched in stone. It's a possible rendering of what could be happening. Places like Sussex and Warren County, maybe into Morris County as well. That's 10 a.m. Then you get into your afternoon hours. Here we are, 5:30, bouts of heavy rain possible, possibly still holding on to some freezing rain, some of our northern suburbs out there, at least especially the higher elevated spots. What I see for tomorrow, that rain is going to be developing for, I think, the bulk of the area. 45 degrees, but it's possibly icy out there in the morning, north and west. Please be careful on that commute. 45 ends up being the high temperature, again, with the on-again, off-again rain in the city. And not impossible, by the way, to see some slick spots in New York City as well. You're 49 on Wednesday, and even a leftover chance for maybe a tenth of an inch of snow or so on Wednesday. And then Thursday, you're 50 degrees. Looks to be the nicest day this week. 49 on Friday with a late chance for some precipitation then.
Okay.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Be careful driving in the morning.
Yes, definitely.